Okay, in this video, I want to go over the new inventory display update. So you've probably noticed in your inventory that the display is a lot different. So we now have two different views, the list view and the table view. I'll go over the list view real quick first. All right, so first things first, your packages are still here. They're just starting collapse just to make a little more room. You can still expand this and see them. All of the search functionality and everything will stay the same in terms of your packages here. Okay, so the new list view here is made to be a lot more functional and a lot more efficient, just so that you can get everything done that you need to a lot quicker and a lot easier. All right, so I'm just going to kind of start from the top and then go left to right. So we have the ability to sort by all of these different pieces of data. So if you wanted to see your most recently received, you can do that. That's going to sort by this data point. If you wanted to maybe do by brand, you could do that. Or maybe even quantity for some reason you could do that. So these are all different sorts, and you can use these in ascending or descending order. Okay, so for the new cards, these should contain all of the info and a little bit more than the previous view that you're used to. So I'll just kind of start from the left here and move to the right of it, and I'll go over all the different features that they have. So first thing is the photo. You can click on this. I'll click on one that doesn't have one, and that will immediately allow you to add a photo. You can also click on the brand here, and that will sort your, or sorry, not sort, it will filter your list by this brand. So now I'm only seeing my anonymous products. You can see all the data we have here, the category, subcategory, product name, variant name, SKU, and tags. With the SKU, this is going to duplicate some products. So for example, you can see this is the same product here, but it is a different package. So that's why you see the duplication. Some of this data over here is package specific. So that is kind of why we separate it out by the package. If you want to go view the package, you can do that by clicking the last four of the metric tag. That'll take you to the normal package detail page. Okay, and then moving farther to the right here, we have the status of the menu. So all of these are on the menu. If I wanted to hide it from the menu, I could do that and enter my PIN. So now this product is hidden from the menu. We show you the total quantity of this SKU. So this one is 446, this one is 368. Again, this is package specific data. And we also show you the room detail as well, so how much in each room. If you click on the quantity, that will allow you to reconcile this package directly from the page, so you can do a normal reconcile here. The cost, which is package specific, that is also editable. You can click that. You can click the price, which is your base default price, and edit that. That will stay the same for these two, since that's not a package specific piece of data. This will show you the THC of this specific product. It's a loose product, so it's just done by the weight. And then your expiration date for this product, and that, again, that is package specific, so you can click that and edit that on each different line here. Okay, so those are all the individual edits. We do allow for a bulk edit feature as well. So I'm going to click this anonymous brand, so that filters me down to just my anonymous products. And let's say I wanted to select all of these and do a bulk update, and I wanted to add a product tag to this that was maybe a Friday special. I could do that. I could also edit the base price, the pricing group, the minimum stock quantity, and the menu visibility of all of these 25 products at the same time. So one specific thing I want to mention with the product tags is this will simply add this tag to that product. It doesn't remove any tags from it or replace any tags. It's just going to add this specific tag to that product. In the future, we plan to have the ability to remove tags from the product. So if you wanted to remove the Friday special tag from all of these 25 products, you could do that. And that will just make things a lot more flexible in the future. That should be coming in the next few weeks. I forgot to mention, but you can click on the card itself, and that will take you to the product page that you know. This is also unchanged. All of the features remain the same here. Okay, so on to the table view. I'm going to click that. All of the features from the list view are also here in this table view. The idea was to just have a Excel-like table here so that you could kind of view the data in more of a table form. So just like the list view, you can click on all of these columns and sort by all of these data points. So you can do any of these all the way across the table. All of the data that was clickable and editable in the list view is also on this view. So you can click on the quantity and that'll allow you to reconcile this specific product. The same goes for the cost, the price, as well as the expiration date. A small difference here on the table view is you can edit the data that you see. So if I only wanted to look at maybe my brand, product, variant, and let's say some pricing information, I could hide all of the other stuff on this table, and that would allow me to maybe a little bit more efficiently look at some data here. Another hope we have with this update is that it should allow you to reconcile a little bit more efficiently. So for example, if I wanted to reconcile all of my anonymous products and maybe I only wanted to do my concentrates, I could do that and that would filter down here and then I'd be able to edit the quantity here by clicking on the quantity. So I could reconcile all my anonymous concentrate in one area. It's just giving you the power of the inventory search and filtering to apply that to the reconciles. Okay, so I think that's all the new features of the new inventory view. We really want this to be a functional tool for everyone so that it can really help you be more efficient. So if you have any ideas on things that you want to be editable or maybe bulk editable, please let us know. You can reach out to us here via our contact information at any time, and we'll be happy to talk to you. Thanks.